All right, once again, welcome down Softies to Soft TV, the singer-songwriter series. Your man FGL here, back again for another bumper Sunday. Let me tell you, bumper Sunday episode. We've got three acts actually. The first act you saw just now, hosted by Trampus Django. That was what was it called? Vertical Cry, I believe. Terminal Cry. Sorry, guys. You know I love you, right? Terminal Cry, fantastic rock and roll band who are also going to be appearing at the Hard Rock Cafe tonight as well. And of course, a bit later on, we're going to get RD to come on. But right now, we welcome back Soft TV alumni. And we haven't seen them for 2 years. So please put your hands together, all you Softies out there, and Trampers, and everybody here. And welcome Fym Summer.
Hello! Thanks for having me back. So I will start off with my first song. It's called Truth. I don't understand why people laugh whenever I speak the truth. Is it humor they cannot get, or have they all just been too sad? Don't try to silence me now. Won't you excuse me? 'Cause I am on a hunt for who I've yet to become, and you are not gonna be a part of my journey. So get off now, you're the one on the high road. Get off now, you're the one on the high road. Well, I don't understand why people run whenever I speak the truth. Is it danger I possess, or are they all lies obsessed? Well, don't try to silence me now. Won't you excuse me? 'Cause I am on a hunt for who I've yet to become, and you are not gonna be a part of my journey. So get off now, you're the one on the high road. Well, get off now, you're the one on the high road. Get off now, you're the one on the high road. Well, get off now, you're the one on the high road. Well, I don't understand still why people laugh whenever I speak the truth.
Fym Summer, Fym, wonderful tune. And welcome back to Soft TV. Thanks again for sharing your music with us the second time around.
Thank you.
And, before we actually go on, to chatting, what was that first song all about? I remember when you played it for us in our Soft TV chats. We were so blown away by the song. We loved it so much, especially Trampus. He loved it so much. And so what was it all about? And
Ooh. It's actually my middle finger song. It's an
middle
anthem.
finger song.
Yes, and basically it's saying the F word, but in a nice way. So yeah,
I mean, would never have thought middle finger. Wow, middle finger song.
Yeah, it's basically because when I was speaking about some whatever I was feeling honestly at the time, I was being ignored, so I felt really pissed, and I had to write this song.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Remind me never to get on your bad side. I wouldn't like to have you write a song about me.
Yeah,
Holy
I mean,
cow, yeah.
if people don't listen when I speak the truth, I have to sing it. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Good stuff.
Thank you.
So, like I said, welcome back. And so, tell us, it's been 2 years since you
Oh wow, yes.
you appeared on Soft TV, and what has happened in between the time you appeared then and now?
Right. Oh, okay. I was here 2014.
Yeah, that's right.
And now 2 years, a lot has happened. 2015 was a very eventful year for me. I was in Noise, Singapore,
I
2015.
see. Okay.
One of the featured singer-songwriters. Very, very honored to have Randolf Arriola,
Yes, Randolph
who was here, I think, a few months ago. And then I also had Vanessa Fernandez from Lush 99.5. And then it's kind of like I had one father and my mother holding my hands to walk me through this, music making journey that I was so insecure and lost about when I was back in 2014. So yeah, it was kind of a 1-year program, and I was with them, and I asked everything I don't know from them, and they give me a lot of advices. And then I had the showcase in Esplanade.
Right.
And then
So it was a 1-year program, hence why I think immediately after Soft TV, we saw you doing a lot of gigs around town.
Oh, yes.
A lot of open mics and all that. And then suddenly you went all quiet. So I believe you must have been, under this mentorship.
Yeah, right. 2015, I released my first solo EP as well. So I performed like everywhere, anywhere I can find, in Singapore, in Australia, in London, everywhere. And then I went quiet because at the end of the year I was really tired, and then I have to find time for myself, I guess, and then I have to just write new materials. For the new year.
So tell us about your EP. We would love it if we can get a copy of the EP as well for review, and so tell us about the EP.
The EP was
it your maiden EP?
Sorry?
Your first ever EP?
Yes. My Heart EP was my first EP. It was in 2015 that I released it, and then it had like 5 tracks. I was playing the tracks, I think, in 2014 as well, over here. And then recently I'm working and recording my second album already.
Right.
Yeah. So very exciting.
So where was it recorded? In Singapore?
In Singapore.
Yes. And I believe you also went and did some work in London as well.
Yes.
Tell us all about
I was singing.
that.
I was looking for inspiration for my current album songs. So I think, to be very honest, I feel it's very difficult to write my second album more than my first one, because I kind of set the benchmark in the first, and then I want to be better than that in the second. So I really, get all my savings and just go there to London, and then to look for inspiration, and also to have like a little music session in one of the music schools there called the RAM. Royal Academy of Music. So it was a great learning experience for me.
So how long were you in London?
I was there about a few weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really fun.
London is always a fun city. I always love London anytime I'm there.
Yeah.
And one of the things I've got to ask you, did you have a chance to busk when you were in London? Because I remember in London, when you go to places like Piccadilly Circus and even Oxford Street, whatever, you see some excellent buskers.
Yes.
They
everywhere.
And they're fantastic buskers.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I didn't busk in London. It was too cold. And there are just too many, I guess there's just too many great acts. I felt intimidated.
Yeah. I mean, the buskers there seem like so recording artists in their own right.
Yeah,
so
I did
very
talk
good.
to them, went up to them and say, I really love your stuff. It's so, I just feel so, I just wish they can get a bigger stage, but somehow they look so happy doing that thing on the streets and
it's
everything.
more like a passion thing for them, rather than the whole Singapore stardom thingy. It's true. We get.
I like that.
In wanting to be politically correct, exactly. So anyway, London, fantastic time, and you mentioned Australia as well.
Yes.
So what was that all about?
Oh, that was in 2015. Sorry, my memory is all jumbled up. I went there also. I did open mics at some bars and cafes. The scene is quite, I would say it's quite similar to Singapore, where there are a lot of singer-songwriters and musicians playing in restaurants and bars. yeah, and then you also have to like sign up first before you can go, you know,
Right.
kind of like diary session as well. So it was also quite competitive. And but yeah, like Singapore, the scene is vibrant and a lot to look out for.
And which city were you in Australia?
I was in Melbourne.
Melbourne, yeah,
Yes.
definitely vibrant and
Yeah.
and cold as well. Depending on when you
Yes,
were there.
I was. Yeah, when I was there, it was really cold.
I remember Melbourne being particularly cold. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So great. You've been traveling a lot. You've been playing music, and you've recorded your first EP, first LP,
First EP.
EP.
Yes, EP.
So what's in store for album number 2?
Ooh, I think wow. Okay. I am thinking of having the same number of songs, 5 songs for the second EP.
Okay.
My content and songs have definitely. I feel my songwriting has been more mature and it's grown. Like the content and the way I sing it, the way I write it has become more confident and strong and more honest, like as you can see from True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're honest in
Yeah, and the
in
song
admitting
True.
it now as well, because
Yes,
yeah, definitely.
and yeah, I just felt like I have a lot more to offer in my song and artistry. More so compared to the songs that I wrote in 2013 or 14 when I had the first EP.
Okay.
So that's definitely something that's different. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the title of your next song? Is it going to be on the upcoming album, or
Yes.
so this will be like an advance treat for us? We get a taste of the album. So what's it called? And
The next song I'm gonna play is called This Girl. I actually played this song recently at a gig at a show for UN Women.
oh, okay.
Yeah. It's for the cause and campaign called 16 Days of Activism. It's to support not support violence against women. And I thought that when I was writing this song, I wasn't thinking about like UN Women or anything like that, but it's a story that about a girl who was being mistreated and manipulated. So when I saw the UN Women event, I felt like, I had to play this song at the event. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Oh
Wow,
my God.
intriguing story, and yeah, we'd love to hear more later. But let's hear the song now. So for the second time out this afternoon, all you softies out there, it's Fym Summer.
This girl, she only loves. There's nothing she would do to give it up or to give him away. Too many, it's such folly. But to the boy, it's just another game. Little did she know he'll be turning his back against hers, while her mind will still speak in soft whispers. Her mind was to speak useless defenses. This girl, she only hurts so much that she cries all night and she cries all day, as if it ain't enough to cover up or compensate all her time and the secret potion that he has always managed to steal away. From the sidelines as I watched, how I wish that I can fight to make her strong and make him weak, to break his armor of deceit. From the sidelines as I watched her, how I wish that I can fight to make her strong and make him weak, to break his armor of deceit. Oh, I am this girl. Well, I am this girl, but I am this girl. Well, let chill with every breath that she takes in now. Gives her a new life to bid her past goodbye.
All right, Fym Summer with This Girl.
Yes.
So, Finn, you were talking about the United Nations Women's Charter, was it? A bit earlier on in this song. So what happened with how did it all come about?
Oh, like I said, I wrote this song in mind that there is this girl who has been manipulated and mistreated by her lover, because she's in a situation where she thinks that her lover loves her back, but in the end, she's just being played along. So I wrote this song out of anger and out of unfairness. And UN Women came along with the campaign 16 Days of Activism. I saw it, I wrote to them, and they were happy to have me perform. So in the end, I was at the event there performing this song. So I just
in
thought,
Singapore?
It was in Singapore. And I just thought that it will send out a good message to
definitely. I mean, that has got to be a feather in the cap kind of gig. I mean, the UN event, wow, fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that there wasn't more, fanfare about the whole event.
Yeah.
Being such a high profile gig and all that.
I mean, other than me, there are also other poets and acts that are there to share similar stories, but with their craft and art. So I thought it should be more recognized in a way, because it's got so many good things and such good message being brought out. So I'm here to promote the song as well as the event. Yeah.
Wonderful song nonetheless. Beautiful stuff. Yeah. So one of the other changes I remember, the last time you were on Soft TV, you were playing an electric Fender guitar.
Yes.
And I see that you've swapped now to a acoustic guitar.
Yes.
So what brought about the change in that?
Actually, I brought that electric guitar because I think my acoustic guitar fell apart or something.
Oh,
that day I had no choice, and I brought that, and then right now, I had this new Taylor baby guitar with me.
Sounds nice. Sounds good.
I think it suits me, build wise, sound wise, everything.
Yeah, it surprisingly for a small guitar, it really actually projects.
Yes. And got very nice resonance.
Nice resonance, nice tone as well.
Yeah.
So good deal. Definitely good deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you who just joined all the softies, welcome now once again. Sunday afternoon, we've got Fym Summer back for a return visit. The gallivanting international musician, been playing over in London, in Australia, and not Korea, right? For the weirdest reasons, I don't know why.
I played in Korea too.
Korea. Yeah, I don't know why I had the idea that you were Korean.
No,
but you're Singaporean, right?
I listen to Korea.
I don't know.
Yes.
Just that I don't know why.
There's a lot of talented people in South Korea.
I'm sure, yeah, but I don't know why it just registered to me that you were Korean. It's one of those weird.
Thank you. I have a lot. I have people telling me I look like Japanese, Korean, mixed, just not Singaporean. I don't know why. I'm a Singaporean. I'm very proud to be a Singaporean.
I don't know if that's a compliment or.
I don't know. That's why.
I'm not
I don't come from
Singaporean.
anywhere. So sad.
Yeah, but cool. And of course, we do see the change in your musical styles, in your delivery, and we're definitely looking forward to the new EP. Yeah, good stuff. So, what are you going to do for the your last number of the afternoon?
The last number, what?
Yeah, of today, this afternoon, yeah.
I'm doing the single that I released last year.
All right.
It's called July. Just a sweet little song to end off the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. And I can't wait, like I said, for the third time out this afternoon. Let's hear it from Fym Summer with July. I will give her just a minute to have a sip of water. Yeah.
Thank you. Every time I come here, I got flu bug.
That's okay.
I don't sound my best, but I hope it's okay.
You sound great, Finn. No worries. You sound good, really good. Yeah. All right, she's about ready. Let's hear from Fym Summer.
Okay, this song is called July. It's actually my birth month. Oh, wait. Can I have a little request? Like
Yeah,
because
sure.
the song goes like July, July. Maybe you all can sing along.
Sure,
Like
I'll
July,
I'll sing along. We'll get
July, July.
my buddy
okay?
Trampers Django as well to come in and sing along on this one.
Just sing along.
Yeah,
right?
we'll do
Sunday.
the chorus for you, man.
Yeah, okay. So he called me up in the middle of the night. Meet me at the spot right under the moonlight. I quickly took my heart, fully packed with all my faith. Didn't realize it got me leaping all the way. There he took my hands, okay, I understand. So it's what it is now, it's hard to just pretend. I let out a little chuckle and he shut me with his lips. Like he's singing, stay with me this July, July. The moment felt so coming like July. Oh, by the seas, glittery shine. The warmth in his eyes touched me like July. Good job. Then he took off my socks and threw them in the sea. It got me so frustrated, cause it's my favorite piece. Oh, barefoot on the shore, the later cut me through my feet. He carried me saying sorry, like July, July. The moment felt so coming like July. By the sea, glittery shine. The warmth in his eyes touched me like July. The light in his heart got me like July.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
July, Fym Summer, and you're very welcome. We enjoyed doing the backup vocals.
Yes,
Impromptu,
you
I
sound great.
might add, impromptu harmony with me and Trappers Django.
Yes, thank you.
Still in the studios, and yeah, it was a blast.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what's the direction for the your next album? Are you gonna do it acoustically as well, one woman show? Or?
Yeah, budget wise, I'm tight. So I'm planning on an acoustic album as well. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean the content speaks for itself. The song speaks for itself. So I'm just planning an acoustic album as usual. Compared to the first Heart EP, this will be much stronger. I'm definitely adding a lot more different instruments inside as well.
Yeah.
But mainly still acoustic based.
Okay. For example, this girl, when I was listening to this, you perform it, I just had the impression of like, oh, wow, string quartet, cello and some violins there, as well, and acoustic guitar. But for July, I see like a jingle jangle pop band, easygoing, fairground attraction kind of band thing going on there. So yeah, I think you should.
Thing. Actually, for July, I played piano for my single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a little sweet little love song. So yeah.
The lyrics were a bit quirky. I don't know why your boyfriend was throwing your socks into the sea,
one?
but yeah.
Who says it's my boyfriend?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he did it out of randomness. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, the lyric speaks a lot.
I'm glad I don't have friends who throw my socks into the sea.
Yes.
But hey. Anyway, your next album is going to feature 5 songs you mentioned,
Yes.
and you've done 3 so far. But I think we can't let you go without doing at least one more song. Which you do us. We've got time, so do us the honor of having at least one more before you go off.
Okay.
Will you? Thank you. And before you go, actually, do tell us or tell all our viewers how they can actually listen to your music, watch your videos, and give a shout out.
Okay, I have a music website. It's called Fym Summer, which is fymsummer.com/music. Also, you can follow me on anywhere, Instagram, Facebook at Fym Summer. And I have a SoundCloud page, which is also /FYM And that's it, I guess.
And when is your new EP coming out?
It's coming out next year, but I'm not too sure of the date yet. I mean, still arranging my songs and stuff, but recording wise, I'm more or less done. So I'm very excited to have it out in 2017.
Wow, yes,
Yeah.
definitely a good way to start off the year as well.
Yeah.
All right, and before we actually get into your last song of the afternoon, any shout out to friends, anything, any messages, anything you know, now that you're 2 years down the road, a bit more worldly wise, what kind of words of advice do you want to give to the younger softies out there?
Okay, I just want to say, keep doing your whatever that you want to do in music. Don't be afraid to explore, and don't do it as usual. What I said, I think 2 years ago, don't do it just for the sake of getting fame or anything like that. It will not sound original. It will not sound uniquely you. So just be brave and explore. Yeah.
Well put and poignantly said indeed. Yeah. All right. As I mentioned, Fym Summer coming out with EP number 2, and time for your last song of this the afternoon. So what are you gonna do?
I
right now.
will play my old song. I'll play the song I always love playing. It's written for my sister. It's called Love. It's the last track of my first EP. Yeah.
Wonderful. For the last time out this afternoon, everybody softies out there, Fym Summer.
The song's called Love. I see her every day, but somehow I don't feel sick of it. She's got such a pretty face, though we both often chase after the last snack in the fridge. I wonder if one day she'll be gone, married to another man. Do we both often say our love is not easy to replace? But sometimes you know what things could change. People come and people go. Anyway, let's just say I'm gonna love her to death today. Yeah, today. I see her at her best and at the worst of her shitty days. Repetition cycles play on and on our daily life. I've got nothing nice to say. I wonder if one day she'll be gone, no mad at me for just being born. Do we both often say our love is not another child's play? But sometimes you know what things could change. Yeah, people come and people go. Anyway, oh, let's just say I'm gonna love her to death today. Yeah, today. I'm gonna love her to death today.
All right, Fym Summer with Love. A lovely song, I might add, without sounding, without having the pun there. But and Finn, so once again, thanks so much for agreeing to come back on Soft TV. We always love having you on board, and we wish you all the best for 2017 and for the launch of your next EP. Yeah.
Thank you. 谢谢. Terima kasih. Arigatou gozaimasu.
And how do you say that in Korean?
감사합니다. 수고하세요.
Wonderful. But of course, we all know she's Singaporean, so
Yes.
the flag bearer. Well, folks, you've been listening to the fantastic sounds of Fym Summer for the last half hour or so. Stick around, because in another half hour, 45 minutes give or take, we've got the third act of the afternoon, Andi. In the meantime, you guys just chill, have a bite to eat. I'm certainly going to go for something after this. And we'll see you soon. And peace and out.